Hey, before the video starts, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, as well as take your anti-sad pills, drink some water. Anyway, enjoy the video. How many more of these do I have to do? I don't even know how many of these I have.
You printed a lot.
Yeah, but I printed a lot for this that I don't use. But I still have them.
You have a lot.
Well, yeah, they're just in case. Like, some of the spares went on the play structures. It's just for convenience.
Hey, did you put them in the downstairs, or did you just put them in, like, the
No, I put them down there. It's
today?
just to liven it up.
I'm just
so
wondering.
It doesn't look so empty.
Fair.
Alright, you got this, little. Don't shake the ladder and don't let go if I fall.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. Some of you people I don't trust. I'm looking at you two. I would never shake your ladder. I've only done it the one time.
3 times?
Yeah, and I didn't trust 3 times, but I didn't trust you after that.
I was pretty steady when holding the ladder.
Alright, I got it. You got it?
Yeah.
Let me fall. Alright.
Go.
That's one. I didn't shift the other ones, but I should. And then I'll probably just replace all the mochi ones, or all the Wilford ones with the mochi ones until he comes back.
Fair.
I also need a mochi plush, but I can.
That's gonna be so good.
That takes a bit to manufacture, so I have time.
A pillow?
Just a big. It's a big pillow pet.
It's a pillow. Well, it can still be normal size. Actually.
Yeah, if you make it like a pillow pet, you can just clip it and it'll fold out to a pillow. But if you close it, it's like that.
I can see it. Or you can do the blanket thing. Wasn't there something that had? Yeah, blanket.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I just don't know what it is. But yeah, that could
be
cool.
I don't know what it is either.
Or like the big cloaks with the character's face on it.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool. We should do that.
Oh, hi.
Good. What time is it?
5 p.m. 6 p.m.
Yeah, good afternoon then.
It's the evening, but alright.
Evening, afternoon, technically evening's afternoon. Hi!
Something I can help you with?
Yeah. So I'm fired, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Stuff please.
Should be in the office, blah blah blah.
Okay, not all of it. You kind of kept everything.
No, like you left much here.
I mean, yeah, I have my backpacks, and yep, I'd like that back, please. Kind of needed it recently. I didn't have it, and I realized, whoopsie. Kept it. I mean, no hard feelings about anything, really.
No hard feelings as you lash out, yell, and then leave and such. Yeah, no hard feelings.
Well, I mean, you know, we're done here. Look, it's fine. I'm not upset. I'm not upset at all that our dad's killer is sitting right there like nothing ever happened, and I'm not disturbed at all at how fine you are, even though he admitted to how blatantly selfish he was by killing your dad.
Yeah, you seem fine.
I mean, then again, maybe the hollow replacement is good enough to pretend he's still here, and then you can just be buddy-buddy with the killer, right?
Or it could just replace you too. That's not out of the wheelhouse. I still have Sammy I need to replace. If I do that.
I mean, yeah, you do need a new night guard. I found a different place, so... But
to be fair, I don't realistically need it. I'm here 9 times out of 10. I just leave so you can have the job.
True. You're perfectly fine without me, and just, you know, never even needed to acknowledge I existed. So, you know, it's great. I mean,
I gave you the job. That was before all this.
You're right.
I didn't neglect you on purpose, as we have figured out by now.
Yeah, you're right. So, picture, please.
Here.
Thank you very much.
I mean, you want backpack and all of your schoolwork is all in the office. Should be where you leave it.
Yep.
Should be in the locker. Yeah.
You want me to keep an eye on them?
Yeah, actually, I forgot that.
Okay.
They're down there.
Real smooth at how you handled that.
Like you handled anything any better so far.
No.
I don't think
No,
you're
I
in the
have not.
position to say this. Yeah, at least you acknowledged it. Cool. Doesn't change that half of this entire restaurant is afraid of you, including myself.
Then replaced me too. Clearly,
clearly it already has
doing
happened.
that.
Clearly it's already happened and I didn't even have to.
Then why the fuck did you bring me back?
Because you were neat. I didn't know what else you had in you. I didn't know what you had been through, etc. Just found you at the storage unit. Thought it was cool. Maybe they would remember you. Maybe you came from Monkey and Red's era. Or Candy and Cindy. I mean, you came from that time. Who knows? I just thought you were cool. You don't have to keep you.
Who'd remember little old me?
I mean, to be fair,
it's really fun, isn't it?
To be fair, there's an entire building named after you. So, I mean, never realistically forgotten. But, you know, you on the other hand, more or less.
Yeah, I mean, with him, I guess just, you know, forgot him in every way that matters. But I guess it doesn't matter much in a corporation anyway. I mean, just gotta cut you some slack.
Corporation when they open this building.
I mean, yeah, just gotta cut you some slack generally. Like, I mean, you must be going for a lot owning a place like this rather than barely scraping by with no clue if you'll end up homeless soon or not.
Oh no, I did that already. I did that when I got this job. I know that. I know that. I went through that already. You know what? Parting gift. If you want him, take him. Because clearly you don't seem happy here and you really still don't want to stay here. I don't know where to put you, nor where you would be happy with, if that's even possible. Because I don't want to stick you with one of them. Because I feel like they'd be afraid of you day after day. I don't see you sitting with Eminem in the daycare or Moach. I'm not putting you with Blank. Because I don't think he needs that constant negativity from you. He's got enough and he doesn't remember 90% of anything that he's been through. You're obviously not going to hang out with him. I'm not going to put Monkey with you, and I'm not putting Doodle through that. So if you want him, take him. I don't have anywhere for him. I can make room. Made room for Moach. And everybody else that is here. Sherbet, fucking all your siblings. If you want to stay, stay. I don't honestly care anymore.
You know, I can see how everything went to shit. Because if everything is being treated the same way you're treating this situation, sweeping everything under the rug, not giving an actual shit about anybody else's feelings towards this, no attempt at maybe coming to a proper resolution about this, no dealing with actual consequences for once in your fucking life.
Oh, sorry, let me put consequences on
Adrien,
you for yelling.
Let
me put consequences on Adrien for not coming to your shift for months after the Halloween party. If I treat every situation how I treat this place, clearly doing fairly well as I'm not the reason why you were in storage. Maybe you were the issue that you went in storage.
To get to my ass for yelling?
Yeah.
Yelling. Really? That's
well, to be fair, you were put in storage for a reason. Maybe that was the reason. Maybe you have the anger issues. Oh, no.
Without my knowledge.
False. Blank went with places. So clearly it wasn't a you and him duo thing. The suits went. Vinnie went. Clearly it wasn't a group issue. It wasn't the locations problem. It wasn't the association of the theater. It was clearly a you issue. You ever thought about that one? No, you just have to instantly jump to somebody else because you don't want to take care of that. Same for you. It's his fault. It's my fault. It's Davey's fault. It's everybody else's fault. Okay?
No, it's not Davey's fault.
Oh,
Nothing's
yeah, sorry.
really Davey's fault. But you're right. Actually, no. Me and Davey are just as bad as Vincent, right? For just being upset at everything, right?
To be
How
fair,
dare
you
I
never
react
stated that.
negatively? No, but you're treating it the same fucking way. You're just ignoring it.
No, I didn't
Getting along
ignore him.
hunky-dory with...
I didn't ignore him. He went through his issues. He went through the vengeance that he got. He went through the punishment. He's been through it. He lived through it.
Yeah,
You weren't gonna. Neither of you were gonna be. You were gonna be punished for leaving work. That was a separate issue aside from this. I wasn't gonna punish you. I didn't have any issues with you. I was more than welcome to keep you here, keep you with everybody else here. Blank finally had somebody from his past that he could hang out with and actually feel wanted around, where he didn't have to feel like a babysitter. I know, unfortunately, you two are just someone that needs to be watched. I know you, no offense to you, you didn't know you were getting replaced. You didn't know you were the replacement. I know you went through a lot from what you and I have discussed, which hasn't been much, which we also should probably talk about. Fylan, you were a gift. Realistically, you weren't wanted, but you were well received. Everybody loved you. Everybody liked you. Blank, I know, still likes you regardless of how much he proclaims that he doesn't. Monkey's been through enough. That wasn't his fault. Unfortunately, that was a you issue and Emil's fault. Sorry. And as well as a you problem. That was also a you fault. But I don't see Monkey lashing out at either of them for losing his friends, for losing his life. He got sent to a factory because we couldn't keep him around, and then he was offline for what majority of the time I've been here. Blue, how's Purple doing? Oh, we wouldn't fucking know, would we? Candy, how's your younger siblings? Oh, we wouldn't fucking know either, would we? How's Wilford doing? Fuck if we would know. How's Damien? Fucking traumatized? To be fair, it's not an us problem, not an us issue. He's doing fucking fantastic. Blank fucking couldn't know what's wrong with him because he won't tell me shit. To be fair, I don't know how much he has, nor how much he knows. Cindy's got the same realistic issues as you, just with a lesser extent of what Emil has done. Doodle is purely replacement. That has gone a lot better than I expected. Because she's probably the sweetest one I have here. She's the one that actually feels like they probably give a shit about me, rather than just, oh, if I quit, you guys are either, what, back in storage for some of you guys? You, fuck if I know, you're not registered. You can go anywhere. You could leave now. Nobody would look for you. Nobody would look for you either. You're not registered under this. You are just miscellaneous. You could leave now, and I would not have a fucking problem with it. And do we want to open the can of worms that is Mochi? Fuck if we know where Mochi came from. Mochi's sitting waiting for their friend that probably won't come back. I'm sure you know how that feels. I'm sure you know how that feels. I'm sure you know how you're losing your sibling feels. Who else do we want to tackle? Let's see. Scribble was a failed design that never came to be because of somebody's actions, which I don't overly claim because they didn't lose anything. Eminem, again, poor replacement. I admit, negative reflection to make Rat a negative persona, but just to make myself feel better to never see my father in a negative light. If this was a better resolution, I would change that. I would either make him his own separate being instead of the cool technology that he is now, or just completely change his fucking personality. Whatever you all have, whatever you all remember him, fuck it. I'll do that. But you want to leave, you want to quit, blah, blah, blah. You want to just leave and take your shit, not come back. I don't care. I don't fucking care anymore. And would we like to address the topic that is me? Let's start off with, what? Your sibling stabbed and shot me when I got here. I have been beaten by Blank more than once. Do we want to address you? Seeing you for how many months and you causing many issues after that. First location doesn't exist now. The original location of your home and your home doesn't exist. Fixing the machine down there that I wish to God nobody ever touched. Losing Purple that I admittedly really enjoyed. Monkey, again, would have liked to meet more of him. Fucking who cares now? Do we skip the hands and go straight to the hair? Because I would love to be possessed for a second fucking time.
Again, not by my own fucking standards. I would love to just dye my hair constantly and neglect it and look like this every day when I wake up. I would love to just be okay. I would love to look like the fucking happy kid in your photo. I would love to have my eyes, my smile back. I would love to be able to sleep one night without being back where the fuck I spent because of you. And speak of the fucking devil. I understand you were scared. I don't hold that part against you, but you knew what the fuck was gonna happen. You knew exactly what would happen. You went through that, and I don't know why we thought that was a good idea. And nobody of you fucking you four knew I was there. I had to find out from the fucking mouse that my mother was a rabbit. I had to speak through a fucking Ouija board. I was on an automated track because of you, because I couldn't speak and didn't have enough fucking energy to move him. Props to you for however the fuck you learned to move that thing. To be fair, not much technology behind it. Same to you with the technology aspect. I don't know how that worked for you. You had way more practice than I had for the month and a fucking half. I look fantastic. Can you back the fuck up for 5 minutes? I hate the feeling of you looming over me every fucking night. Every day because something fucking happens. I'm so tired of that. I'm tired that of course every day I have to look at you knowing what you've done. Yeah, I'm not mad anymore. I can't be. There's no fucking purpose to it anymore. Because if I am, I'm no better than you two. I might as well join you guys where the fuck you're going. Because I'm no better. But there's unfortunately nothing I can change. We kill him, it makes him the same as us. You want to be responsible for that? Because there's not much vengeance for that. You're not gaining anything from this. You still lost the 20 years. You can lose more. I'll wait for you to run out of battery and ship your ass back there and just lock it. I have the only fucking key as far as I'm aware. I can destroy that shit in a couple minutes and you're fucking locked there. Because I don't see anybody going to that fucking remote place. You want to lose more fucking time? Take the eyes back too. Any fucking upgrade I give you, fine. Same with the fucking rest of you. I wish that I didn't do anything. I wish you didn't exist. Every fucking day. I wish that you actually did the intended purpose. I'm shocked that Cindy Security actually still fucking functions. I didn't ask for any of this bullshit. I didn't ask for fucking anything. Yeah, I know, I had a hard life, blah blah, we haven't even acknowledged the fucking hands. I know you went through the foster care, that's not fun, and I admit that. If I had fucking known that that's where you were headed, if I'd have known the family situation that apparently went on, I would have offered you to come up with me. But to be fair, my caretakers didn't want me either. Fucking, would you like for your dad, if he comes back right fucking now and walks through that fucking hallway in that suit, to say he didn't want you? Or to any of you? For them to say that they hated you all those years. For me to say now that I hated you, Blue, or I hated getting you Fylan. No. It hurts to fucking hear. Ask Valerie. I'll take any of you to go see her any day. You did accidentally. We didn't know. I'm sure she would have loved to see you now. I'm sure she'd love to see the monster that both of you have become. To be fair, she's not much better. She's in the same fucking plane as you. Except as far as I know, she didn't kill anybody. So I guess you're about the same playing field. If I had known for you, I would have taken you. If I had known when I turned 18 and left instantly, I would have offered you to come live with me in a moment, in a fucking heartbeat. I offered my friend who I knew for 4 years to come live with me and they opted to go for someone else. And it's fine. Not my fucking problem. They got the outcome that they did and that is not my fault. If I had known, maybe if you didn't commit an action, we wouldn't be standing here having this conversation. You wouldn't exist. I don't know if you probably still would, because Candy's Wood still would have opened. You wouldn't exist. I don't know how I would feel about that, because I genuinely love you. But there is so much to unpack with you that I choose not to. Because you are just me when you knew me. And let's go back to the hands. I didn't gain anything from your eyes, to be fair. I didn't lose much, just lost color, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. I have no fucking issue with that. I don't know if the hands are because of you or because of you. And speak of the fucking devil, there you are. You want to spend a month and a half in an isolated place? Yeah, you did. Props to you. You endured that a lot longer than I did. I give you fucking anything. Any praise for that. You did that for as long as you have been gone. Maybe a little less. I don't know how long you spent in prison. Nor do I give a shit. Blue, you guys flickered on every now and again. It wasn't as long. They've been through the same shit you have. They lost the owner that they had. They didn't see their siblings or their friends for any period of time. I'm sorry, I didn't see you raging when you got out. And same for you. I know you were missing a lot when I got here. That's fine. I don't care. I know now what you were working on. I wish that you didn't. I wish that I didn't take this fucking job because look at me. I wish that I had my fucking hands. I wish I could feel. I wish that I could just grab something and just hold it for once. I wish I could feel a fucking orange. I wish I could feel these fucking tokens. I wish I could feel you. Just for a moment. Anything. But no, because you were afraid. And you opted to kill people. Do we also want to delve into you specifically, or would we like to ignore that for a later date? Because according from Blank, we have never probably acknowledged that you're dead. You and your sibling. You we acknowledged because you're fucking whatever the fuck you are. And I know you haven't processed that yourself. You make mild jokes, make yourself feel better. I do the fucking same. Oh well, that's nothing new. We'll address that at some point. If I come back, if I do anything, if I keep going. But until then, we wait, and we hold it. We hold on to that, you and her. Because I know it bugs you a little bit more than it bugs her. I don't fucking know what we want anymore. I didn't ask for this shit. I wouldn't. If I had known when I signed that fucking contract to get that small location with a bunch of you, if I had known what was gonna happen, I would have quit. I would have left instantly. Fanverse, fucking initiative, all the side branches wouldn't fucking exist. Jake wouldn't have a fucking job. Or maybe he would. Maybe he'd have a better job than what the fuck he's running. I would still be working the fucking art department. Damien didn't impact him for shit. He wouldn't... Oh no, we were friends before this, so it wouldn't have mattered. Who the fuck else? Wouldn't have met Ivy, which is probably for the best, because I know not sure how the fuck she feels about that count, nor do I overly care. I didn't think about that. That was on me. Who the fuck else do I have to deal with? Serena's not a me problem. Philip, not a me fucking problem. What is this? Fucking Davis, for the 3 times I've met him, is fucking gone. And let's dissect the fun thing of Brian. Met Brian. Brian's the first person to fucking introduce me to this fucking company. Not his company, but his fucking everything else. His theme park that is now shut down. He doesn't remember you either. I don't know his fucking reason, or he hasn't addressed it. Haven't heard from him since I fucking told him. He asked for time, I give him time. It's been about 2-3 months, almost 3 fucking months. Which is about the time I haven't seen you. Yours was about 2 months. You came back for Christmas decorations, which a phone call, anything, asking if you didn't like Eminem, all you had to do was say something and I would have had him not around you. All you had to do. It wasn't a fucking problem, as I understand. I try and not get this fucking thing around, but that's not a me-controlled thing anymore. Unfortunately, you live with the guilt and you deal with it. Either I scrap every single one of you, minus you, and replace you with a fucking AI that is at the last location that now I have no one running, because she left me too, because I did exactly what I didn't want to do and isolate, because I couldn't fucking recover from you. You know what? If I could bring people back, I would. If I could bring back your father, I would. If I could bring back anything from you, if I can give you your body back, I would. If I could bring back Purple, if I could get rid of you, if I could put you back to how you were, to bring you back to being a kid again, I would. If I give you the 17, 18 years that you lost, I would. if I can give you your father and your mother back, I would. I can't. And you know what? There's nothing left for me anymore, is there? What do I have left to hold on to? This place can either still be run without me or not, and I own half of these guys anyway. I can take you, not like I will. I can take Eminem, I can take Sherbet, I can take Doodle, I can take fucking Org and Pink. But I don't. The only person that I will take with me is Damien, because that kid has been through enough. And we don't even know. So you know what? As my final fucking resignation, I quit. You can run this place. I don't care.